Okay, I made a video hating on Skinny Talk and I deleted it because I missed the mark. The mark is that I said that being skinnier isn't gonna make you happier, and then the comments were like, you're skinny, you're not allowed to say that because you don't know any different, which is valid. So I'm gonna try again because I still really don't support Skinny Talk. And this will be the last that I speak on it, but I do feel very passionately about bringing this up because Skinny Talk is preaching, literally bullying yourself into eating less and going to bed a little bit hungry so that you get hotter so that you're happier. And yes, for a lot of people, they get happier when they lose weight because they feel more comfortable in their body. Getting skinnier literally makes them happier. Yes, I get that. But my reminder to you and any girl that's on Skinny Talk right now and is becoming hyper obsessed with the idea of getting smaller and smaller is that your priority should always be your health. Health is wealth, and I cannot emphasize that enough. It is a very slippery slope to go down the path of you think you're doing something so good by going to bed hungry. Oh, you see that number on the scale dropping. You think you're killing it. You're like, wow, look at me being consistent, sticking to the plan. Let's go. If your priority isn't your health, you're gonna end up feeling miserable. You might look better, but you're not gonna feel good. Physically, you're probably gonna feel weak and feel malnourished. You'll probably lose your period, as I did, lose a lot of hair, as I did, and you're gonna feel great in your skinny jeans, but at what cost? Even if you don't get to the point where you're having physical symptoms, when you place so much value on what you look like physically, you're losing the entire point. Yes, there has to be a healthy balance in which you learn to take care of yourself, you learn to implement healthy habits, you learn that you shouldn't consume everything that you want. Yes, we have desires, we have cravings, and then we think it is very important to take care of your body because it's the only one that we have, and it's literally your job to maximize your time and your experience on this earth, and you will do so if you live a healthy lifestyle. If you exercise daily and you eat whole foods and you take care of your gut health, all of that's important. But that's what's important, not being skinny. And I don't know if I'm explaining myself well. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the mark or miss the mark again, sorry. But I just know that when I read comments on Skinny Talk, it concerns me. I think it's so important that we not normalize this. And I don't get why it's normalized. That's it. I'm done talking about it. Take this as you will. You could choose not to listen to me, or you could choose to take it with a grain of salt and try to maybe shift your perspective a little bit. Maybe I'm not going to place such an emphasis on being skinny. I'm just going to focus on my health. And again, this is important to me because what we normalize in society, what we deem okay and cool and funny to talk about is important. And also, a lot of my content is about optimizing yourself, becoming a better version of yourself. I don't want those lines to blur. Very important to me. Okay, now I'm done. Love you guys.